Right, good evening one and all. Look behind me. I've already done the washing up. I had quite a bit to do and I thought I'll do that now. I've just finished off soaking the slow cooker. That's soaking. I'll clean that out as best I can. I've got enough left over to take some to work. That is a tuna pasta bake, guys. So no garlic bread though. Right, so I've got to my apple pie stage. So I can see Sooty. Can you see Sooty is just there? That little black blob there's Sooty. Snoop's nowhere to be seen yet, but as soon as I start getting my things out for the apple pies, you should see them come running. That's the first bit. That's the bowl. Does that trigger any response? There you go. Hello, Snoop. Right, do you want to go up the garden first? Do you want to go Tiddles? Go on in. Go on in, off you go, guys. Good boys. Right, so Snoop will be back in really quickly. See, I only had to get the bowl out of the cupboard when he came running in. He's a tinker. Right, guys, apple pie time. I've already had a shower, so I'm all ready. Oh, pardon me. All ready for bed. I'm tired because I didn't sleep very well last night. I was just cough, cough, cough. So I ended up getting up about 5 o'clock this morning. So I need a good night's sleep. So I might have an early night tonight. So the washing's done. I'm just doing my apple pie now. I've got all my work clothes ready. I've got some tuna pasta bake. I'll put it in a one of my boxes from the Chinese takeaway. So I can reheat that at work tomorrow. I'll leave that there. Oops. A little bit of apple pie there. Here comes Snoopy. Sooty won't be far behind. No, nothing yet. Keep your eye on that door. If I twist it a little bit more, you'll just see the door move a little bit when Sooty comes in. I can't hear him. Just keep your eye on that door. So, yeah, I'm all pretty well sorted for tomorrow. It forecasts a really good week next week, guys. Looking at the weather forecast, we're in the 20s. I think virtually the whole week. So that's going to be really nice. Hiya, Snoop. We've got to wait for Sooty to come in before I can give Snoop his crust. I'm going to put these over here. Going to get my custard out, guys, while we're waiting. Come on in, you come. I could see you there, you tinker. He was there all the time, guys. Right, that's done. Right, let me get the custard out first, guys, and you can have your crusts. There we go. Slide that along. Right. Oh, I'll get my boys sorted first. Right, here you go, guys. Come on. Good boys. Go sit down. Sit. Sit, sit, sit. Good boys. Stay. Yes. Right, that's it. Boys have got their crusts. I can get my apple pies on. I've still got to do Sooty's eardrops. I'm going to do those after I've had my apple pies. And then I'm considering having an early night tonight, guys. I need some sleep. And right. Microwave's on. Nuking my apple pies. That's done. Put the custard away. And that's done. Right, just grab a spoon as we're up this end. One spoon. That goes in rice cycle. And that goes there. Right, we're sorted. Oh, I had a lovely walk this afternoon. I did a walk this morning with the boys over at Cockfield, or between Lagham and Cockfield, there's an old railway line. I did that. That was absolutely glorious. So much so that after I'd seen Peter, I decided I was going to go out for another walk. Peter's in a care home, so once I finished seeing Peter, I went home and got myself changed again, and then went out for a lovely walk. I ended up in Sudbury again. I ended up on the Market Hill. I was trying to find some garlic bread, but I didn't manage to find any. So I ended up just having tuna pasta bake without the garlic bread. But it was really nice. It was really, really nice. And I've got enough left over, hopefully, for tomorrow, for dinner at work. So I'm going to heat that up in the microwave at work. That should be nice. Hello, Snoopers. So that's it, guys. My weekend is all done again. Another weekend done and dusted. Here we go. There. Right. I'm going to turn that off. And I'll leave the door open, let the steam out. So I've got everything's been done today. All the washing's done, all the bedding got washed and folded and put in the airing cupboard. Towels are all done, they've all been folded up or hung over the banisters. That's it. I had my dinner out in the garden today. I had cheese and crackers and a yoghurt and a cup of coffee, or cup of tea, sorry. And then I had my, I saw Peter. Now Peter, I knew that was going to be a bit of a mission when I saw Peter because I'd ordered Peter a new phone. Now Peter's phone packed up last week. He could dial out and he could speak to people, but if I tried to phone Peter, his phone didn't ring. It wouldn't receive it. It wouldn't ring. So it's not the first phone he's had. This is about the third phone he's had now, and I think he's just a little bit rough with it, and he drops it, and so it just gets damaged. It's not an expensive phone. A brand new phone with the battery was about £30, guys. So they're as cheap as chips. So I've got him. He got the new phone. I got it sent to him. I think it arrived on Thursday. It was either Wednesday or Thursday. It was going to turn up, and Peter can't put all the he can't put the phone book in. He can't put all the people he wants to phone into it because he just is too shaky. So that was my job today. When I turned up, got his new phone out, swapped his SIM card over, put all the people's details in, and he's done and dusted. So he is sorted. It all works. He has phoned me again this afternoon just to confirm his phone does work. He did have it on charge. I did say to him once I'd done it, I said, right, you need to put it on a charge, a long charge now, which he did. He said it was fully charged, so he's got it down, got it out, and he's phoned me to prove it works. So yes, so that's Peter sorted. The only problem I've got though, even though Peter's now got a phone, is that he still can't hear me. So he'll phone me and he'll say, oh, lovely to hear your voice and things like that. And I'm trying to talk to Peter, but he can't hear what I'm saying. So he just talks over you all the time. And so it's just one of those things. He's not going to put his hearing aid in, so he's not going to hear the conversation, guys. And I do say to him every time I go and see him, you need to wear your hearing aids, and he doesn't. He just won't do it. So it's up to him. Anyway, he's got a new phone, so Peter's sorted. Right, I'm going to go and sit down in the front room, eat my apple pies, then I'm going to probably put the boys to bed after I've done Sooty's eardrops. And that's it, guys, because I want an early night tonight. So I'm going to sign out now. Love you all to death, and I shall speak to you guys a little bit later. Okay, bye-bye.